Welcome back to another Your Tech Report video, and if you remember, the last time I was down at Super 73 headquarters in Tustin, California, I talked about how excited I was to pick up my S1. Well, guess what? It's here, it has arrived, it's waiting inside for me, so I'm gonna go in, meet with Michael and the gang, and pick up my brand new S1. Let's do this.
Oh, Mitchell, it's good to see you again. Welcome. Yeah, we're still kind of just doing our own thing. Looks a little different from last time. That's Aaron. You remember Aaron?
Of course.
Hey, Mitch.
Is this me?
No. Okay, well, if you want to step into the warehouse, I can kind of show you what's going on back here now. So, over here, the big difference is bikes. And Mitchell, one of these is yours. So, so take your pick.
Okay, so these guys you've met before. I'm here with two of the co-founders of Super 73. We're here with Aaron, Michael, and before we get started, I'm all excited about picking up my bike, but I can't be selfish. Can you sort of give us where we are in terms of the brand? Because one of the things I love about you guys, and first of all, I also want to talk about a little bit of a rebranding, because Lithium Cycles is now being referred to as Super 73, which I think is less confusion, because people were like, well, are you guys Super 73? Is the bike the Super 73? So now you guys are just known as Super 73, correct?
Okay, so, we love the name Lithium Cycles. The problem is a lithium bicycle is just any kind of lithium powered bike.
Right.
And so there's a little bit of confusion there. Just to kind of make it easier for our customers and followers, we thought, hey, let's just kind of push the name Super 73. It's the name people are kind of sticking to. It's the name of our first bike.
Right.
So we're kind of going in that direction.
Yeah, so just to recap, Lithium Cycles is the company.
Right.
Super 73 is the brand that we're pushing now.
Right.
And that's the original bikes, and that's the new line. And what we're going to be talking about today in the video is the S Series. So the S Series is our entry-level product line into the Super 73 family. The Super 73 original was great for getting us started, but now we wanted to make something that was a little bit more accessible for everybody else, and hence you're going to see all of that in a little bit, I guess.
And that's one of the things that I wanted to touch on. And in all fairness, I sort of threw you out there because one of the things I wanted to start off with was this company, these guys and everyone that you're meeting here today and in previous videos, they're really passionate about what they do. And they're also really responsive to the audience and the customers that are out there. And that responsibility, that responsiveness really sort of permeates everything they do here. And I think there were a lot of people out there that thought, oh, I can't afford, it's a Super 73 and it's a high end. But in response to that, they really do have a product line now that is appealing to every budget and every need. So people are not going to feel alienated if they don't have, let's say, $3,000 to put down on a bike. There really are different price points. It is.
We couldn't even afford it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you guys have different price points to really to give your consumers and everyone that loves the brand an entry point that they're comfortable with. So that's really a cool thing.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we've always wanted that, and the way that we build the bikes, it doesn't always allow for that. So as we grow as a company, what's been really cool to see is our ability to say, okay, well, wow, we can lower this price but keep the same standards and keep the same quality because we're ordering in larger amounts. So as we grow and as we've been able to order in larger amounts, we get better deals, and
right.
As a result, the customer sees those better deals.
Okay, so the S Series is, like we mentioned earlier, the entry-level series in the entire Super 73 line, and it starts with the S model. So that's the Super 73S. It's this army green one that you're probably going to be seeing when he does some B-roll coming up, and it's 250 watts. It goes a maximum of about 15 to 17 miles per hour. And it's an 8.8 amp hour battery. So that means you're gonna get somewhere, if you're riding conservatively, about maybe 20 to 26 miles.
It's still got really good range. It still has really good range.
You're normally not riding more than 26 miles in a day.
Correct.
And I think that's what's important to remember. When you're driving on the freeway, it's easy to cover 26 miles. But in terms of biking and getting to work and back,
right.
For the most part, 26 miles is more than enough.
Mm-hmm. What are you saying? I need to exercise more? Is that a nice way of saying
Mitchell, I am trying to keep you from exercising.
You're trying to save me from myself.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the S1.
Yeah. So the S1, we love the S1. That is the one that took off.
Right.
That's the one that people love. It comes in black and it comes with white. Rack and lights come standard, which is really cool. So all your lights are built in. All you got to do is press a button, they come on. And then that one has a 500 watt motor which will get you, 20 to 22 miles an hour.
Right.
And then depending again on, what variables you're meeting in your commute, you're going to be getting between 30 and 40 miles of charge.
That's really good.
I mean, that's like go a week without charging
Yep.
kind of distance. So that's the one that people have really attached themselves to. That's kind of where we've been putting our focus with this brand, is on that bike and making sure it's the best value and the best deal.
Well, I'm very excited because I believe I ordered the white version, and you guys promised, and I guess we're going to do this, that you guys promised you would sign my bike.
Yeah, if you want us to dirty it up, I was thinking I'd take up the whole front fork and do it in cursive really.
You're going to do the equivalent of like a sleeve on my bike.
If I'm going to do it, Mitchell, we got to go all out.
Well, we're going to do this. I'm going to have the guys sign my bike. Maybe we'll have something special for our YouTube viewers, that if they wanted to get one of these fantastic bikes, you can give a little something back to them.
Absolutely.
We got something planned for you.
All right, good. So we're going to talk about that
Stay
too.
tuned.
Stay tuned. We're going to check out my bike. We're going to bring this sucker
I'm
out.
signing his bike in crayon.
There you go. Yeah, that way it won't come off at all. It'll be great. And all right, so we're gonna bring the bike out. I'm gonna check it out, and then we're also gonna talk about something special that we have planned for you guys.
Ta-da.
Oh, wow.
This is it, man. Thanks, Chris.
Is that it?
This is your new bike, fresh with the plastic for you to peel off.
Oh, my.
Cut that part out where I knocked him.
Let's get you out and ride it.
Oh, this is awesome.
Cool.
Okay, so it's really cool that I came here today to pick up my bike, but the folks at Super 73 want to do something really cool for everyone, especially your Tech Report viewers on YouTube. So they're doing a special code, and that special code is capital YTR, as in your Tech Report, capital YTR73, YTR73. And that code will give you $150 off an S or an S1 when you order your own bike. So thank you so much to the folks at Super 73 for doing this. We will do a link below directly to their website if you want to order one. And again, if you want that $150 discount, courtesy of our friends at Super 73, especially for your Tech Report, make sure you put in that code YTR73. I'm almost nervous to do this. Is it okay? Is it legal?
It's legal. It's all yours,
Oh my
man.
God, I have the throttle going. I can either go pure electric, I can go there. I think there are 3 levels of pedal assist, if I'm not mistaken. You have that 500 watt motor, speeds up to 20 miles an hour. I'm guessing if I lose a couple of pounds, I can go even faster, but I won't even go there. And again, a range, 35 to 40 miles, maybe a little more, a little less, and it's a classic. Your mileage will vary depending on, obviously, the inclines and your own body mass. Not judging, just giving you specs here. And as we've said before, these things are so smooth to ride with the giant tires, the really comfortable seat that absorbs a lot of the bumps on the road. So enough talking. I'm gonna peel this off, so now it's officially mine. You can't take it back now. I peeled off the plastic. And okay, here we go. All right.
Hit it.
Right. Oh wow. Now, you guys, our audience is very smart. They listen to everything, they look at everything, and I think in one of our videos, somebody said, I heard a brake squeaking when you slowed down. And I'm like, and I wanted to make it clear. I told you guys in the comments, that was a prototype bike that had been tested by a lot of people. It wasn't the final version. It had been ridden all over the place. It wasn't tuned really, in all fairness to the folks at Super 73. It wasn't really tuned to be an on-camera bike to give a great demonstration. So don't worry. As you probably heard or didn't hear, these brakes make absolutely zero noise, smooth as can be. This thing is a monster. But it's so comfortable. It's a friendly monster. I'm gonna ride again.
You look like a biker gang guy.
I think, you know what? I was going to give you initial thoughts, but I think my giant smile that you probably captured at least 2 laps kind of sums everything up. And now a lot of things are going through my head. First and foremost, I love the accessibility of this bike. And what I mean by that is, I feel like anybody can get on this. Any body size, gender, age. I mean, obviously, you want to make sure, if it's a younger person, they're big enough and they're able to do this. But I know some people are still waiting for your bike. I waited a long time for mine. It isn't like I got special treatment and had mine a week later. These guys are putting a lot of time into quality control, construction, making sure the bike that you get is actually perfect. So these things, although we wish they could happen overnight, they don't. So please be patient. If you haven't gotten your bike, I'm sure you will soon. So if you like the video, feel free to give us a thumbs up. And if there's anything else you'd like to know about this bike or anything else that Super 73 does, let us know that with a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell, because subscribing obviously helps us, but also makes you eligible to enter all of our giveaways. And when you hit that bell, it actually will notify you anytime we drop a new video. So we hope you like this. I hope you're sharing my joy and picking up my S1, and we will see you on the next one.